Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome to the Sherwood Forest Open at New Attenborough Grange in early 1981's World of Golf Society. Really looking forward to this event, and as always guys, I cannot thank you all enough for the continued support on the channel. It is truly appreciated. So let's get right into this one. We have covered this course previously on the Golf Club 2019, but it has been improved and upgraded for PGA Tour 2K21. Let's take a quick look at the course details. Fairways are normal, greens are normal, green speed is medium fast, and we are playing off the gold tees, which are the longest, coming in at 6,607 yards. It could be an 8 actually, so let's pay our entry fee, our 30 coins. Coming into this one cold once again, guys. As soon as I turn the PS4 off, I am rushing out to work. I do expect low scores in this course. It is a fairly straightforward course with some beautiful scenic views. Hole number 1, par 4. We've got a 13 mile per hour wind. Can comfortably hit the big dog here. But like I say, a very scenic and strategic course that will really reward you. Not the worst of opening tee shots. Swing line could be better, but we do get it perfect. And with that 13 mile per hour wind in our face, this could probably be a 5 iron. 160 down 20 feet. Don't want to be too long here. Just really relying on this wind to hold us up. Slightly de-lofted this 5 iron. Oh, it's a huge slope. That's probably going to come up way short and right if this first green. So it should just about hold this fairway, and it is going to give us a chip shot from just off the green, 12 yards out. Not a lot of turn in this green, so if we can get the yardage correct and get this online, got a good chance of chipping in for birdie here. Oh, it's another slope. That is going to be way right off the cup now. Yardage was decent, but we do pick up a solid par. But I think I'm going to predict that the winning round probably about 15 to 17 under if guys are swinging well. I can't recall the greens being too challenging on this course, but I think this is the designer Cotty's third course. I'm sure he will correct me if I am wrong. So once again, looking for this wind to hold us up. Pitching wedge, aiming us right at the pin, and hopefully that wind will drift us back in, but not with that slow. Jeez, oh, that's going to come up short of the green once again, I would imagine. No, just finds the front edge. Short and right. But like I said, if you are getting close to these pins, very little challenge on the greens. Green speeds are 165. Oh, it didn't turn as much as I expected that putt to. Should have dropped that really. Kind of putts that you need to drop to do well in events, but we'll take the par. But I do fancy someone to probably shoot anywhere from 16 to 18 under to win this event, especially with the talented players we do have in this society. So this is a very short par 5, just looking to take this down the right hand side, get that wind to push us slightly over to the right once again, but there's a slow, that could be trees. That looks like it's going to kick hard right off this slope. It does, and I tell you what, we could be in big trouble here. These slows are just killing me. Fasts are nowhere near as punishing as the slows in this game. But I'm just going to try and get this back in play on the fairway with a 4 iron. Wind should help us out distance wise as well. Do get it perfect. We should find the left hand. Oh, that took a huge kick left, and we've actually found the light rough here. So we have made an horrendous start to this event. Just try to pitch this as close as possible. Wind should help us out as well slightly. Not a huge fan of the pitch shots. Going to have to persevere with him, especially in this situation here. Oh, there's a slight slow, and why, that just kills you. 92% power as well. I did try the partial shot But with a combination of the lie and the wind, we didn't play that well. We need to get this close. That needs to run. Wow, probably looking about a 12-foot putt just for the par save here. 15 feet. Could be going one over. This is a big putt coming up. Good way. It should turn. Should turn. It does turn, and that just creeps in. But what a mess we are making to the start of this round, guys. And I hate mentioning it that I've not warmed up, but you guys can tell that I have not warmed up. Just really pushed for time this morning, and I felt if I didn't get this round done today or now, I would really struggle to get it done later on in the week. Slight slow, but the wind's going to push us all the way back into the centre of the fairway. I think the last 2 or 3 rounds I've been a notorious slow starter. I think this lob wedge just slightly de-lofted should be perfect. Just try to land this short of the flagstick. Wind should bring us around and also hold us up. Slightly elevated green. There's another huge slow though. It's going to come up short and right once again. Yep. And it's certainly me, guys, that's swinging badly. This isn't the game. My swing tempo is shocking, but we do get a good look at birdie here. Early. It's another poor putt. It's another poor putt. And we do pick up the par. But like I say, I'm playing poorly here. Still level par. And I'm still leaving myself birdie opportunity. So you can see that this is a very low scoring course if you're on top of your game. So short par 4, I think we can drive this. I'm sure there's a gap between the trees. But this is a very, very nice course, guys. Really impressed with how Cotty has improved on this version of this course. Like I say, we did cover it on the Golf Club 2019, and you can see the changes he has made, the improvements. It is very, very evident, and it plays absolutely superb despite us not scoring well. But we do find a green off the tee box. This is going to give us an eagle putt. Just need to get it up over this ridge, and hopefully it starts making its way down towards the pin down this slope. It's a good weight actually. Is it going to turn? Happy with that. Should give us our first birdie from 7 feet. Once again, very little challenge in the putt, and we do eventually get to 1 under par. But once again, amazed that so many players have played only hours into the event. Thank you very, very much for that, guys. The next event will be a handicap-enabled event, guys, so just be pre-warned. Hopefully, we're not going to get people moaning about it. Like I say, I was speaking to a few of the admins. There's a far superior swing and tee shot. That we are actually getting guys who are shooting anything from 15 over to 27 over in our society events. Never moan, just get on with it. I mean, my handicap is, I think it's totally fluctuating at the moment. Doesn't seem right. But normally my handicap on this game is anything from plus 16 to plus 20. So I will be giving away a lot of shots, but I see it as it is. It's a challenge. Hopefully I can rise to the challenge and enjoy the course. So just to give you guys a warning that the next event is handicap rated, so don't think that the game's glitched, that you're losing shots depending on your handicap. But we do pick up back-to-back birdies here, starting to make things slowly happen. I think we're going to have to come down to the 8 iron. I said 2 iron, 8 iron with that 12 mile per hour wind, slightly de-lofted this. Hopefully the wind pushes us towards the pin and it runs out well. This could be a really good shot. This has got a chance of actually going in the hole. Go on, turn, turn. That is a fantastic tee shot there, guys. And we've started to find our groove with the swing tempo. And it's our 3rd consecutive birdie, so slowly creeping up that leaderboard, I would imagine. There's North 47, minus 12. Fantastic round from him. I know he wasn't happy about his round in the previous event. So he's bouncing back with a vengeance. There's a slow. That should kick hard left here though. But look at this for a hole, guys. Absolutely superb par 5. This really is a beautiful course. Tough pin location here, but I'm going to take it on. Sloper to feet's going to move us round to the left, and hopefully that wind pushes us back and we get the yardage. Perfects are coming in fast and furious now. Not sure if we'll hold the green. At worst, it should be a chip shot. And I am very, very confident with the chips. So let's see if we can hold this from 8 yards. If not, set up the birdie putt. But this is a very makeable chip in. Just need to get the yardage right. Hopefully our tempo, which we've done, that's in. Yes, and it does drop. We do chip in for eagle. And with that we move to 5 under par. Great chip shot there. Very, very happy with that. I think we will take another look at this one, guys. That was in as soon as it left the club face. So we go from 3 under to 5 under. And obviously only if we made a better start. I think we missed quite a good few birdie opportunities, but some great scores being posted in the early hours of this event. So another beautiful par 3. Really love the planting in and around the green. And out with it as well, just looking past it. Look at the crowd. So 5 iron. Wind should move us hard right here. It's another perfect. Oh, that wind's moved me a lot more than I accommodated for, and that could find that slope. This could actually go off the green. I would rather it went off the green. I don't have a putt here. There's no way I can putt this. 78. No way. I ain't even putting that, guys. So we will try and splash this. I'm playing bad enough as it is. This would probably be frowned upon on the TGC Tours. I think when I did play the Tours briefly, that I think it was, as long as it was 100 feet or more, you could flop or splash. So we do get a successful splash shot, and we do make the putt and save the par. But guys, in this society, I don't care what you do. That is not an illegal shot. You guys can chip from 3-4 yards for all I care. You're allowed any club on the putting surface, and you can use any club. So we are 5 under. Our game is vastly improving as we make our way around the course. Just a poor start. I really need to start even 5-10 minutes in the practice range, but honestly guys, my time schedule to this now is so tight. But uploading videos is so worthwhile due to the fantastic response I get from each and every single video, and that is all down to you guys. So 9 iron with that wind. I think we can pull this off. We get the perfect just going to try and use the contours of the green here. Is it going to come back off here? Come on. Oh, I expected that to filter a little bit more towards the pin. But once again, the wind's just catch me off guard at times. I still feel the wind is very, very random in this game, sadly. That should turn. It's one of our better putts of the round. But like I said in the early opening holes of this round, unless you're leaving yourself anything past 20 feet, the greens aren't a huge challenge in this course. It's another fantastic looking hole. I really hope you guys are enjoying the courses we are selecting for the society events here. Slight slope. The wind was always going to carry us over to the left, and surely we can get something going in this hole here. That is a monster drive due to the wind. What have we got here? Can be long, but I would rather be short. Just try to get this running up from the front of the green. May even land in the fairway, this one. Need to execute the faster the perfect. Oh, it's a huge slope. Should run up well though. How on earth I've gotten away with that there, guys. I mean, it's the shot we called out, but how on earth I've executed that with a slow, I don't know. I can only assume if I hit the perfect, the ball was going to be far too long. But we would have hopefully found the backstop. But we do move to 7 under par. North is 15 under. What a fantastic round. Once again, ABZ hammers I think we need to call him Mr. Nearly. He's always there or thereabouts on the society events. But welcome on board to the new members. I think we're at 300 members plus on the PS4. And please remember, we are on PC and Xbox. So fortunate to have admins on those platforms that are running this society for you guys as well. So just chasing this hybrid down there. Or should I say Freewood. It was Freewood, or even was it Driver. I'm just on autopilot now, guys. I really am, but just see if we can get this eagle opportunity as close as possible. This splash shot is actually a shot I have been practicing with yardage wise. This should land short. Check up fairly quickly if we got the perfect. We didn't get the perfect. It's a huge slow, and it's another par 5 we are trying our best to make a mess with. I've got a 20-foot putt down 5 inches. This ball is really going to break hard left, especially that first few feet. It's turned more than I allowed for, and that is an error. Certainly not at the top of my game here. Very average round from me. I know some of you will say earlier you're 7 under, but guys, this is a fairly straightforward course for a decent player of this game. I mean, I have played all the Tiger Woods games. I've played golf games since the late to early 90s. So very strategically placed tree here. So we're just going to draw it round the top of these trees on the right hand side, hopefully, and allow the wind and the draw to push us back into the fairway. Do get a slight slow, but I'm sure I have applied enough draw, and with the wind should kick out. That is a fantastic golf shot. Oh, so unfortunate it's not released back into the fairway, but we'll take it from the light rough. Let's see if we can execute this lob wedge, fully applying the backspin and lofted it up in the air. We get the perfect. I think that's long. Needs to get down. Needs to get down. Oh, it's going to give us another chip shot, though, I do believe, from the fringe. Just that wind really pushed that. Well, we are actually on the green here. It's another hole that in these conditions, after finding, or should I say a good tee shot, we should really be birdieing that. I don't think I've played that firm enough. Great read, just didn't hit it. But wow, like I say, guys, I strongly fancy someone to be shooting 17 under. There's North at 15. I would say 17 under will win this event, and it's certainly achievable if you guys are playing well. Hole 14, it's another beautiful par 3. This really is a fantastic course from Cotty, and like I say, it's hard to believe that this is one of his earlier courses. I'm going to say, I can't recall what I said at the start of the video. I think I said his 4th course. Hopefully he's around to correct me on that if I am wrong. He is currently designing a new course as well. But a 23-foot putt, down 1 foot. It's got a good line. It should turn back. It is turning, and it's a good putt. But like I said, you don't have to be a great reader of the greens to be executing some of these putts. But that's how bad I'm playing. The game's feeling so sorry for me that it's actually wanting to show a replay of a very makeable putt. But we do move to 8 under par. Very up and down round. Some great scores being posted. So, hole number 15, wind's in our face this time, so shouldn't expect a huge drive here. Probably about 270 it might settle down at. 276. So 132 yards, up 27 feet, with that 10 mile per hour wind. I'm just going to de-loft this 7 iron, I do believe. Let's have another look at it. Actually going to loft it up, because I don't believe this wind's really going to hold me up. The wind has been so inconsistent. We get the perfect. Wind is pushing me hard to the right. Yardage was actually really good. Pin high. Just the wind took me more to the right. I think I may have slightly pushed that one once again. But like I say, as you can see, it's another very makeable putt. from 18 feet. If we've got the weight, that should be in. It is in. And we do make another birdie. So really improved on the back nine after a very slow start. Very inconsistent on a few holes in between. Like I say, guys, the fact that I'm 9 under and not playing well at all shows you that there is extreme birdie opportunities out here. There is a huge slope. I deserve bunker. If I avoid the rough for the bunker here, I don't deserve it, but we are in this fairway side bunker. 113 yards left. 9 iron. Just going to loft this up. Be aggressive with the tack angle. Hopefully the wind takes us round. Don't want to be on the left hand side. There's a perfect, probably our best swing of the day. It's another approach shot. Gets me nowhere near the green. I'm really miscalculating the lie at my feet and the wind combination this round. Let's see if we can chip this in. Strongly fancy it. It's been the only real consistent part of my game this round. Should go in. It does go in, and we do chip in for another birdie. And we move to 10 under par with 2 holes to play. But I do think that the chipping is one of the strong points of my game. Don't need to watch that one, guys. We've already seen the Eagle 1 drop, which is a far better chip. But let's move on to the penultimate hole of this fantastic course in the Sherwood Forest Open. But the scenic views in this course are second to none. Just setting us down the right, should come up short of the bunker. We do get the perfect. Wind has blown us nicely back into the middle of the fairway. And that should leave us nothing more than a wedge with that wind behind us. Okay, we'll loft up the 9 iron due to the uphill elevation. See if we can land this right at the flag, getting it sitting down quickly. It's another huge slow. That is going to come up way short now. It will leave us a putt. It's another poor approach shot due to our tempo. And this is arguably one of the tougher putts we have left ourselves, bar the one where we had to splash. But this is uphill, so it shouldn't turn too much the first 6 feet due to the weight we're playing this. The last 4 or 5 feet it should really swing round. I think I've underhit that. I've had a very good line, just once again starting to leave short and putt short. And we are going to stay at 10 under, but let's see if we can pick up a birdie or an eagle depending on the wind on the final hole here, which is a par 5. It's another very enjoyable course, guys, that we have selected for the society. It's great to get all the positive feedback that we have been getting, and I am going to be setting up a Pro-Am event. But like I say, please go and play the handicap event next week, guys. See it as it is, a bit of fun, a challenge, giving guys who are never even in the top 200 on the leaderboard an opportunity to go and win an event or test themselves against you fantastic players. So chasing his driver down here as far as we can. Oh, it's just held up, and that's going to be bunker bound. I thought for 1 minute we could just kick onto the green there. Let's see if we can splash this out. Trying to get this as close as possible. Should run out really, really well for us. Might even turn in, you know. That is a great splash shot. It's going to give us a tap in for birdie. And we should be finishing at 11 under par, which I think is a 61, is it? Yeah, 61, par 72. But there you go, guys. The Sherwood Forest Open in the early 1981's World of Golf Society. But there you go, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.